Good morning, under construction. You all look like I have been drinking too much. Indeed. Well, as everything good, delightful, and pleasing is bound to come to an end, so is this last year's party facing its final moments. So, we're starting with the prize-giving ceremony. Starting with the name Compo. What could next year's party's new name be? We don't know.
Yet I now dug out and flung away the awkward thing.
And it is?
Flung it so far away that
Under construction. 7 contest stage. And the second and third place as well, which is Trum by Earth. No, it isn't. I can read. Where is it? Tuk by Genesis and Untum by Topi. Come take your prizes.
and shake exultantly his
Topi, I know you're here. Come on. What a delightful name. All right. Next. Make an NFO combo. Und the third praise ist, egal wie viel Körper du isst, Freddy ist Mercury über Adaptive und abgestürzte Analytik. Yeah. The second place goes to NCA UC50 by Nightmare and Andy of Nuance, and the first place geht unter eine Schlange, gibt sich so rollig, als ob sie so ein Würfel ist. Bei Medium. Okay. Hast du etwa mehr als eine NFO abgegeben? Schlegel. Applause. Right. The Luke Compo, everyone's darling. So, jetzt sieht man was. And the third place goes to So viel Strom by Skyrun of Break Control. The second place to Winner Loop by Saga Music of Nuance, and the first place goes to Jazzy Dog by Bacter. Yes, applause. Next, the combined tracked music compo. Bleibt da oben hier. Oh, that's a tough one. And the third place goes to Mozzarella by Kamikaze of K2. The second place to Name of the Song by E-House. Smash Designs, Who Is Asleep, I Know That. And the first place goes to Lunar Therapy by Bacter and Saga Musics. EH schläft noch, bis wir... Street Music Compo. And the third place goes to Gute Laune Feierei by Andy of Nuance. The second place to Rainbow Garlands, a Skyrun of Brain Control. And the first place to Winter Wonder Crack by Thunder Bass. AKA JCO, AKA Laser Geek, AKA Scheiße. Yeah, Thunder Bass says, thank you. They can't be here today, or any day, as it is, but he allowed me to take the prize instead, so thanks. Lovely. Photo Compo. And the third place goes to Viva la Demo Scene by Architect of Decree. The second place goes to Deadline is Closing in the Hopper of Squoko. And the first place to Winter Mood by Nightmare and Andy of Nuance. Applause. Next compo is the Old School Graphics Compo. Oh, only losers in this one. The second place goes to Metabolism of No Pond, level 90, and the first place to Postvogue, aka Escape from Kong's Onslaught. Ihr Profis, macht mal die Maus weg. All right. The 4K executable graphics, aka last compo. And the first place goes to Daisy Abductee and Lars. We knew that. And the second place goes to Lars, whereas the third place goes to Deluxe and Premium. Lars, ich bin ein bisschen enttäuscht. Eigentlich hätte ich alle 3 Plätze von dir erwartet. Oh yeah. I'll keep that on my dick. Combined Old School Demo Compo. It was a good one. Hello? Yes, the Third place goes to Pantyhole by TMA of Ebbs Connection. The second place to Chicken Dance 1K, Hopper, Scorpio. And the first place goes to 20 euro bonus by Conjurer, who can't be here because it was a remote entry. Okay. PC high-end intro compo. Oh. And the third place goes to Star Map from Rebels. The second place to FL 082 the Sphere of Bero. And the first place to Delight by Mercury. Move on stage, guys. And the PC high-end demo compo. Only losers in this one as well. The third place on Kalunion Sula by Jumalauta. The second place to Sion by Igor and Mali and Soda 7. And the first place to The Return by Bitlat. Who might that be?
Filling my heart with joy. Folks creating art out of passion for machines, filling holes in their lives, or so it seems. I wanted to be a part of it so bad. Hope to feel something I've never felt. Later in my life, I learned the skills.
As a side note,
Coded
if you hate jazz, there are other variants.
Good as
Check
real.
them out.
I wanted to take part in every competition. Old school, new school, coder, and graphic.
I don't decide that.
As breakpoint, I submitted all the entries I made. Hoped that winning would make my everlasting pain fade. The compo started. I read every single slide. But Partymeister Bug had my prods disqualified! I bragged so much, such a disgrace. Couldn't stand the shame. Put a mask on my face.
What was one to when failed in life? Become a politician and destroy what others like. So here is the plan I will stick to. Win the election, I take over this overdue. Once I have political power, no more than water at the outdoor shower.
Splendid. So, okay guys, before kicking you all out oh so violently, yeah, we have to say a few words of gratitude to a few special people. I wrote that down, I learned from last year. Das ist nicht für dich, ne? We would like to thank TUM e.V. for obvious reasons, and the guys from Digitale Kultur e.V. for also very obvious reasons. We would love to thank VPNet and Scam for providing us with interweb. We would love to thank the Belgians for wiring us and doing that as Belgian as usual. We would like to thank Links Technik for, well, hardware and stuff. And we would like to thank JCO for this very special jingle he worked months on. We would love to thank Auri, who made this very nice design out of nothing. She is currently in Finland, freezing. We would like to thank Havoc for that wonderful Atari show. And we would like to thank the DJs who made all the way from all the world here to this very party. And we'll just announce as some guy on stage. And of course, we'd like to thank you guys for attending at this party, who will actually be called under construction in next year as well, I suppose. And I would like to give out a special thank you to Jack, the main organizer, who actually made this possible, because we had a goal to create this party at August, and it was like 4 horrible months, and he put much effort and work into making this possible once again, and he will do so the coming years. So, applause for Jack, give it up, make some noise. So, Toby, I would like to create a beam slide that says, get the fuck out of here, because this is what we're telling you now. Get the fuck out of here, we gotta clean up the mess you made. Have a good time in 2015. See you next year. It will be awesome.